when baseball is no longer fun, it's no longer a game. And so, I've played my last game of ball.
Joe DiMaggio laid down his bat with these words in 1951, and young Nick picked it up. This began a lifelong love of the game. The expression, "chip off the old block," never rang truer. Nick graduated from the backyard to the Little League fields in Brookline, capturing the All-Star title in 1964. He continued to play baseball on intramural teams at South Hills Catholic High School. As a baseball fan, Nick took the trolley to Forbes Field in Oakland. Forbes Field hosted its first opener in 1909, playing its first night game 30 years later. Three Rivers Stadium, a dual baseball-football field, opened in 1970. Roberto Clemente collected his 3,000th and final regular season hit in the ballpark in 1972. Nick enjoyed many Pirate games at Three Rivers Stadium with this avid fan. In 2001, the 30-year-old ballpark was imploded to avoid damage to the surrounding area. The 2001 season would open in the new PNC Park. When Nick was unable to attend a game or watch it on television, he'd catch the highlights on KDKA News.
Hey, Father Nick, how's it going? Bob Pompiani here in the KDK TV studios, and I would love to congratulate you on 30 years in the priesthood. What an amazing total, and I'm sure you've had so many terrific and wonderful moments along the way. And one of them, obviously, involved Lisa and me. You were there to marry us back on May 1st, 1987. It's amazing. That's 18 years ago. That moment was and will always be really the highlight of my life. And the fact that you were there made it so much more special that day at St. Margaret's. And of course, you got to know Lisa growing up at St. Margaret's Church, and then moving to Beaver County, you got to know me and my family growing up in Hopewell Township. And I also want to thank you for keeping a copy of our vows on hand, just in case we needed them. I remember you told me, you might need these because your emotional time, but I have found that when you really believe in what you're saying from your heart, no cheat sheets are necessary. But thanks anyway, just in case. Hey, Nick. One other thing, I still want to get out there and play around the golf with you. And when we do, the only condition I have, you got to be on my team. Because I know, believe me, I know, I've heard the reports on just how competitive you are. And that's what I need from a teammate. I have a long losing streak I'm on with people, so now I need you on my team for that competitive drive. Nick, in closing, Lisa and I just wanted to be a part of this tremendous occasion by telling you, congratulations for so many dedicated years in the priesthood, and we wish you nothing but success in future years. And as I say in my business, Nick Basanka, you the man.
Despite a less than stellar start to the season, Nick remained a loyal fan. And he is enjoying this recent winning streak. And no one is more grateful for the support he has consistently demonstrated for the Pittsburgh Pirates than this man.
Father Nick, this is Kevin McClatchy of the Pittsburgh Pirates. I understand you have a special anniversary, 30 years since you were ordained as a priest, and I just wanted to congratulate you on that. You've done a lot of amazing work, I've heard, and obviously put in a lot of sacrifice. And I also hear you're a great Pittsburgh sports fan and a fan of the Steelers and a fan of the Pirates, and we have enjoyed your support over the years. I think we've got a good young team. We're getting better, and we're looking forward to a successful season. So I hope you're going to be able to get out to the ballpark and root on the Pirates. And just thank you for being a fan, and thank you for doing God's work.
Nick divides his love of sports between baseball and football. He played football both formally at St. Vincent College and informally with sponsored teams. And for over 25 years, he's played with the same group of guys in the traditional Turkey Bowl on Thanksgiving Day.
The road to the Super Bowl comes to the Berg, and they came here and got their bus kicked.
The give to the bus off the right side. Cuts it back. He's on his way. The bus is gone. Second and 2, Green back, throws, hits as he throws it, it's picked up. Here comes Chad Scott up the sideline. Nothing but Green. Chad's at the 20. Chad takes Takes it to the house for the Steeler touchdown on the interception return.
Father Nick, congratulations on your 30th anniversary on doing your life's work. Listen, I know that it's been a while since we've seen each other. I think we even actually played golf together, you, myself, and Doug. And I know you've played a lot of golf with Doug. Now, those golf games are something we should not be discussing right now on the 30th anniversary. We set golf back many, many years with our display of golf. But I just want to say congratulations to you. I know that you are a very close friend of Doug's, and a close friend of Doug's is a close friend of mine. I wish you nothing but the best, and congrats on a life well served, and we can always use your help on Sunday afternoons, and we felt you there last year and look forward to feeling you again this year. But again, congrats, enjoy the evening, and look forward to seeing you down the road. Congrats, Father Nick.
Nick enjoys sports as a spectator and as a participant. He golfs regularly with friends and always hopes for a replay of Friday, September 20th, 2002. Nick used a 7-iron to drive his ball 160 yards into the cup on the 15th hole at the South Park Golf Course. Growing up, he and brother Ken shared many experiences. That day, they shared Nick's first hole-in-one. Family and sports go hand in hand. Nick's favorite sport is the backyard variety. What makes this particular sport so special is that it's played with family.